All right, this is my interview project, and I interviewed Kristen Wiltshire, my mom. So, a little background information. We're going to be dealing with DNR orders or do not resuscitate orders, and we're going to be exploring the ethical and emotional challenges of end-of-life decisions. So, DNR's order, a DNR order instructs medical professionals not to perform CPR if a patient heart stops. It's usually used for terminal illnesses where resuscitation won't improve quality of life. And usually ethical dilemmas arise when family members disagree on honoring DNR. This case study is going to be dealing with Kristen Wiltshire's story, specifically her father, Bill, who had late stage lung cancer and heart failure. He signed a DNR order for a peaceful passing when he knew he had a terminal illness, and eventually during a cardiac event, he was brought to the hospital, and Kristen's mother, Susan, wanted a resuscitation, creating a family conflict. So the doctors had to deal with the balance between Bill's wishes and the family's concerns. Some ethical challenges that arose in this case were number one, autonomy, which Bill had the right to make his own medical decisions. Beneficence and non-maleficence. Would resuscitation cause more harm than good? Doctors had to ask, is it putting too much suffering on the patient? And family conflicts, ethical division, ethical decisions do deeply impact families. And how could the relationship between Kristen and Susan look if they go against the DNR? So, what happened? The doctors eventually ended up upholding the DNR order, and Bill peacefully passed away. The decision was legally and ethically sound, but it was emotionally on Kristen and Susan. It was tough, and eventually they had to go to counseling to cope with it. Some lessons we could take from this case um, about advanced directive matters. It's very important that clearly communicating medical wishes prevents family disputes, that we should uphold DNRs. Emotional support is essential. After someone does pass away, after they signed a DNR, families do benefit from counseling and guidance, and that the healthcare provider's role is also very important. They have to deal with balancing ethics with family emotional emotions. So, what can we take away? End of life decisions are definitely ethically and emotionally complex to deal with. Respecting patient autonomy while addressing family emotions is key to and open discussions about medical preferences help ease burdens.